Hello again. So I was just doing some configuring stuff, trying to figure everything out, why the video quality is not that good, especially when I'm moving around like this. And when it gets to big combat scenes, I will try to, because I'm at medium quality and using a PS4, and it's got a different configuration than Twitch's configuration itself, which I think is kind of lame. So when it gets to the point...
She did.
It's far too soon to consider anything like that.
What'd you tell me?
I was talking with a friend who said there used to be a verse.
Also, it probably skipped ahead at the very beginning, so I've been noticing that when looking at all my different broadcasts. I did about 2 different quality tests. Ooh, there's Solus. And, So, I know dialogue is fine, like cutscenes and all that stuff. But yeah, when it gets to... And the inventory scenes look fine, although a little pixelated. When it gets to, like I said, the combat scenes, I will split it into a different part. Now let's talk to Solus.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
Mm-hmm.
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Frickin' awesome one.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins?
Yeah.
Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Nah, dude, you gotta take their glands so you can make that dragon rune. That's impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Oh yeah. You're fierce. Oh, don't be a jerk. Cassandra will protect you.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Well, I know who I'm going to pick, and it will be different than who I picked in my last playthrough.
Right now, we just need to
Oh, let's read this. The Singing Maiden. Is she in here?
We have the Herald of Andraste. She was sent by the Maker himself.
Once we were. That's a good one. BioWare recently put their Taverns soundtrack on, there's a link to it on their Twitter, on their Facebook, and it's on their website. You can download it for free. I don't know if that's still the case. Today is, what day is it today? It's January 28th, 2015, and I know I downloaded it 2 days ago. It's really good. And has that kind of, the singer that is, she has one of those newish, like modern pop folk sound a little bit. I mean, it's not the super lazy one, so it's like, because those annoy me. But, it's pretty good. Varric!
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Oh, yeah. That is a good question. She's starting to lighten up, but she's still pretty pissed as an aggressive person, and I don't know. Let's go with this.
None of this shit should have happened.
You don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Should probably be wondering that.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
Yeah, if we would have lost Varric, that would have sucked like crazy.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
That has to be the first Varric cutscene I've ever seen where the camera's at a lower angle than he is. It's usually like above him because it's right at the Inquisitor's, well, not the Inquisitor, the Herald's eye view. So, as playing as like an elf, it's usually way longer. Hey, who's this guy? Yeah, see you, that guy. Alright, let's sell my crap. Secret?
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid that little knife ear to inform me the moment you were free.
Hey!
No matter, no matter. Segret, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done. Words already spreading that if anyone can close that blighted thing in the sky, it's you. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
How is the mood?
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an inquisition is called. Yet. And everyone's sort of digesting the idea of a dwarf maybe, possibly, being sent by Andraste herself. It's, not really what anyone was expecting. Herself included, I wager.
Well, it happened.
Until later.
Stay safe.
Alright, selling my crap. Gonna sell that crap, I'm gonna sell that crap. Sell, sell, sell the crap, but not that. Oh wait, that was sharp. But not that. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Let's go to the blacksmith. Alright. This mall is crazy. And it's on fire. My gosh. This is gonna be sweet.
If the Inquisition wants to field a demon, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable
Hey, let's loot.
Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Ooh, I gotta
Back in
upgrade.
Ashland, my uncle
Let's modify the armor. Yes, I know. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so I got that Defender coat arms, I think. Yeah, Defender coat arms. Ooh, sweet. I got more chainmail on my arms. That is good. And nothing on the legs yet. I'll confirm that. Cassandra, you don't have any... Oh, you do? Defender coat arms. Huh. Solus, you don't have anything yet. Varric, nothing yet. Nice.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsburg?
Craft weapons. What's in this box? More loot. Nugs. Great sword. Ooh, Summerstone. I mean, it's only tier 1 metal, but hey, it's metal. Hey, Harriet.
Expected you be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are.
Hello.
How's the new gear fit?
It doesn't really matter in the long run.
Of course it does. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
What? Thank you, Harriet. Oh, Harriet.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You
Give me
find
some
new
schematic.
bits, Pauldron or Greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Well, give me a hilt.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple.
Sweet.
Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table.
It's this defender mail.
You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
And that is how you get the basic defender mail schematic. Why do you need my materials? That is a good question.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
You've got to have some side quests, because I always feel like I miss side quests.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering.
Lothering.
Hold on now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight.
Ooh.
Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Oh, lucky? Where's some curse? I'd say lucky.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
But she's not a chump. Do you outfit the troops? What's your story? Can you make here? Let's ask that.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragonbone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
And this is the last one.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Ah, okay.
Goodbye.
Right.
Probably has some side quest. Piece by piece. Oh! You can craft 72 already? That's nice. I could use that. Let's get rid of that iron. We always have iron. Since it's just basic, I don't really want to name it yet. Armor. Better. Bam! Now I gotta take that Defender coat arms and put it on my new armor. Alright, select, wait. Remove, confirm. Now I'm gonna put that on your arms, and there you go. And Cassandra could probably use the other armor, maybe. Yeah, it's better. But she did have the Defender coat arms on the all. See how to try on the. So yeah, let's take that. Okay, this was the one. Yeah, remove upgrade. Press square, triangle, X, 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 triangle. Boom. Okay. Now I can sell that other stuff. Oh, whoops. Cassandra only. Goodbye. Ow. Alright, weapons. Stiletto. I don't really plan on having a two-handed person in my group for this playthrough. It's cool, but I will already be meleeing, and I will be doing major damage, while the other person will be Iron Ball with a shield, and I don't like having more than 2 melee people, so goodbye. Oh, a new staff. Is this the bad one for Solus? Yeah, that one's a little less, so I'll sell it. Okay. Ooh, do I have any? No, I don't think I had any halves. Do I even have a schematic for that? I got the great sword, which is nice, but I don't. Wait. Can the great sword? I don't know if the great sword can have extra area. Let's check the offensive slot. Guard damage, that's nice. It's all area damage. So hopefully that has... upgrades? If it doesn't, that blows. Check. Weapon. Yeah! I can upgrade it. And I like the area damage much more. So, I'm sticking with this. That's a nice DPS, but still, the more damage I can do, the better. Okay, so I don't have any upgrades for those yet, or schematics for it. So until I do, I will stick with this greatsword. Because that guard damage is nice. And this one's on fire. But the other one is not. Okay, let's check it out. That's nice. And the range for the... Wow, that is huge. It's like a mage staff. Craft armor. Well, I don't have enough armor. Okay. Look at this Nug. Come back here, Nug. Oh, I got the chain. Oh, what? Didn't work? Hey, Nug. Go through the trees. Get back here. Oh. Oh! I can dash right towards them. That's very convenient. Poor Nug. I wish to loot you, but you leave me not dice. Huh, I guess it's smaller things that I can't loot. Come on. Ooh. Got them both. Sorry, Nug, but I need your Nug skin. Oh, right. That can come in handy later. Report to Haven's Chantry? Not yet. Let me check my journal. Haven's best and brightest. Know thy enemy. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, these two. They're cool. Whoa, it's like first person. First person. Oh, man. Oh, I still have guard. That's nice. I didn't realize it stays on. Maybe I can dash into that. Dash. Go. Oh. What up? Talk to Varric? Not yet. Let's go inside. Going inside, into the place. Hey look, it's the racist lady. The racist lady. Hey racist lady. Racist. You're the racist lady.
Got lyrium to sell. Commander Cullen is handling all purchases. Oh, you're her. Thren. Inquisition
You
called.
think I'm a lyrium smuggler?
I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Let's see, you got any side quests for me?
Here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
If there was a side quest to dig a
How does
latrine,
someone end up as quartermaster
that'd be
for
sweet.
the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under 10 Loghain MacTier.
Hey.
Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Nice. Loghain is ooh. Oh, I can't remember if I left Loghain alive in this playthrough. There was only one time when I didn't leave him alive because I'm not big on killing people when I don't have to, like in game. So I like to keep that. But this character is not me.
Served as admirable quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there.
Whoa.
Loghain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this.
Ooh. That's a good thing.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harrick can get our troops better weapons.
Ooh, nice.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Bye. Do I have any? Ooh, nope. They are to be more effective. Not yet, but eventually.
Let me know.
Hey, loot! Deep Stalker hat, nice. Liliana, you're not here yet. You're inside. Let's go inside. Cutscene!
Does it trouble you?
What? Oh, this? No, it's fine. But she... Oh, would she want a gun?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montiel, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
I wish there wasn't that much of a pause in the interruptions, but it's all good. Should be impressed.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
But
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
yeah, if I was a woman, I'd probably be wondering why people are calling me Herald.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Oh.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Oh, crap.
They aren't more concerned about the breach? The real threat?
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry
Hey.
is telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
Yeah, very
In the
true.
meantime, other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Don't leave it to Harold. You can leave it to Gerald. You can leave it to Arnold, Helga, all those peeps. Maybe Eugene.
That's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if
Ooh,
they bring that many
gotta
servants.
scout them hinters.
I will speak to the Duchess.
If
She
Giselle
can
dies,
reason with
any hope of the
fashion.
Chantry support dies with her. Very true. Low frame rate. Oh! Nice. Dead peeps on the ground. Hey, there's a lady with a hat and she's looking at a bird. I scouted the hinterlands, just kidding, the other people did for me. Not now. Alright, operations. Gather coin, yes. I need them monies. Josephine, you can do it faster, thank you. The Carta gets its cut. Oh yeah, she's from the Carta. Sorry about that lyrium deal. Oh, she is a lyrium? Yeah, that's right, because the Kadash tag, they are rogue lyrium smugglers. I've never read this before. When I said I expected the tux to blow up, that wasn't what I meant.
At least you made it out of there in one piece. You always did have strange luck. I'm not saying where I am now. Let's call it somewhere safe enough. And leave the prying eyes guessing. The Dash is looking for you. Well, both of us. But mostly you. Angry as a drunk Bronto. He thinks you ran off with his lyrium, Slaroka.
Slaroka? Is that a dwarven term?
And now you're hiding from the Carta behind the wall of Inquisition muscle.
Subdue this branch of Carta with a little difficulty. We should arrange a payoff. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Let's see what we have.
Thank you, Liliana. What's over here? Hard in Hightown. I can't do it yet. Tearing up high ever. Address the nobleman's concern. Oh, this guy's just pissed. Screw him. Yeah, let's help the refugees, not this chump.
All right.
Heck yeah. Alright, we got those going on. Now we go... Ooh. Big ass sword. Alright. Who are you? Oh, let's go talk to, Josephine. World travel. I opened the door, not world. Cutscene.
The Inquisition cannot remain if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Kadash, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
It's not a beneficiary? But what about the old, crazy cult that used to live here? Dude, you Marquis. You're just being a chump. Also, I know it's Marquis as in French spelling, M-R-C... Oh no. M-R-Q-U-I-S, I think it is. But if name was Marquis, as in M-A-R-K-Y, that'd be hilarious.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden.
Oh.
We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She is
But how long has he had it?
She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
What'd you call me? We all have bigger problems. That's what she's concerned with.
Demons are pouring from the sky, and you're worried about land claims?
Haven is the d'Aurelion's rightful property.
Has Empress Selene officially acknowledged your possession of Haven?
Selene?
I was unaware her Imperial
Selene.
Majesty had conferred with the Queen of Ferelden on this matter.
The Empress has not yet had the opportunity to do so.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montiel. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Sweet. Also, I've always wondered how his mask stays on. Adhesive?
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Nice. Investigate. Nah, I can ask that later. I don't know how she'd think. She's still not the most kindest person.
I'm glad for your help. I have a feeling the Inquisition's going to need it.
I do believe you are correct. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Okay. Gotta read that. And boom! Quest completed. Minivive! I'll talk to you later. Alright. Now... I can go out there and talk to Cassandra and Cullen and Liliana now. But, let's do the Alchemist Quest. So let's speak to the apothecary. Because at that point, I'll be out here swinging the sword, and I will probably turn the quality up higher and do part 5, and then go back to medium quality for whenever I'm out of combat. But I won't make that a normal thing, like as in multiple parts here and there, blah, 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 bam, bam, bam. It'll be respectfully, oh, what's this? Respectfully spaced out. Hey, Dan.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Well, thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
But do you need help?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes.
Oh, I can do that.
Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the conclave.
Oh, poor bastard.
Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Well,
farewell.
I'm gonna go get that note. I'm gonna go get them notes for you. What's over here? Oh, logging stand. Alright. So now to go get the notes and do higher quality for the combat, because it'll probably skip ahead at points. And I'm just glad that's not happening during the dialogue. If it is, then I'm a chump and I sincerely apologize. So I'll be back on in a second. To whoever is watching, thank you so much. And I will be back in about 2 minutes. Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys, and I'll be back very soon.